Over the past 20 years, thousands of students have completed their dissertation or thesis projects with OpWall, but it involves a slightly different approach than a traditional project completed at your university, and this video is designed to talk you through how completing a project with us would work. In order to collect enough data for our high-quality dissertation, we require students to spend 6 weeks on site with us. This will include the training you need to complete your project and the project itself, but it's well worth the effort as our students historically receive excellent grades. 92% of our students receive the top 2 grades, and our students have won awards for their projects at universities all over the world, including Oxford and Princeton. We offer a wide range of projects grouped into key topic areas such as marine ecology, birds, mammals and behaviour. All of these projects are suitable for undergraduate projects, whilst many can also be expanded for master's level projects. If you're a master's student, please have a chat with our research team to check that the project you've chosen is at an appropriate level for your course. The first challenge is choosing the right project for you. Doing a project that you enjoy and are invested in is often reflected in the final grade you get. And so while it's obviously important to choose a project that fits with your university degree, you should also consider what you would most enjoy spending the next 12 months or more studying. Many students find it a difficult choice, as so many projects sound appealing. If this applies to you, what I usually recommend is narrowing down your choices to 3 or 4 projects and then having a chat with one of our research team who can talk you through the pros and cons of each project and help you find the one that's right for you. One of the biggest differences with doing a project with us is that you're bringing it forward by as much as 12 months in some cases. Whereas you wouldn't normally start planning your project until the final year of your degree, with us you'll be planning it in your penultimate year, and you'll have all of the data before you would normally even start thinking about dissertations. The first step is to choose your project and book onto it to secure your place. We only offer a handful of places on each project, and so spaces can go very quickly. Remember that the projects we offer are too broad for a dissertation, and so there will be scope for you to specialise within them. Then you can sit back and relax until Christmas time, which is when we allocate you an OpWall dissertation coordinator, who will be one of our in-house postdoctoral researchers with relevant expertise. They will start sharing information and documents with you and will work with you to develop a project idea. You'll be asked to submit a draft proposal by the end of February, which we will provide detailed feedback on, and you'll then be asked to submit a final proposal in April. You can then forget about your project for a while as you focus on your end of year exams, and once the exams are over, you'll head out to the expedition site to conduct your research. At the end of your 6 weeks, the idea is that you head home with as much of your project completed as possible, although obviously it's up to individual students to take advantage of the support available on site. Whilst on expedition, you can expect to complete 1 or 2 weeks of training when you first arrive. This training is designed to give you the practical and theoretical skills needed to complete your chosen project, and will include things like local species identification, survey techniques, as well as practical training such as learning to scuba dive if needed. The rest of your time will be spent on dedicated data collection for your project. We offer a handful of places on each dissertation project, although they won't necessarily all fill up. So you may find that you're working as part of a small team with shared targets for data collection. You will then each use that data to answer your own questions. You will have a field supervisor whilst on site, and this will be someone with broad experience with the necessary survey methods and who is able to provide health and safety support to you in the field. They will often be a PhD student or a recent graduate, and their primary role is to ensure you have the logistical support needed to complete your project safely. There will also be a senior scientist who you will meet with regularly and whose role it is to ensure you have good academic supervision. The primary focus of your time on site will be data collection, as that is the one job that can't be done once you get home. However, there'll be plenty of opportunities to achieve much more than just data collection, and we strongly advise students to take advantage of this. You'll be surrounded by other students and scientists, and so you could use the opportunity to develop new skills and work on other aspects of your project such as writing and data analysis. The last thing to mention is support from your university, as this is something that students can sometimes find confusing. Because your university won't be planning to start dissertation planning with you for a while yet, don't be surprised if they aren't able or willing to give you the green light for an OpWall expedition right away. This is why we have separate terms and conditions for dissertation students, because we appreciate that you might end up not being able to do your chosen project through no fault of your own, although to be honest it's rare for a university to not give their support. We therefore offer dissertation students a full refund without even subtracting an administration fee up to the 1st of April if your university decide they won't support your project. This allows you to secure your place now and make a start on fundraising without worrying about your university's support at this stage.